Hi folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm, and we are doing a review of Smiling Corpses by Blair Daniels. Okay, so I got this book months ago, and this book is perfect for the spooky season and everything. So it has three stories in it. The first one is A Morgue of Smiling Corpses. This is basically where you get the title from. You get the title from like half of this title. So the first one, A Morgue of Smiling Corpses, is about basically two men that work in a funeral home, and every time that they have a body come in, their job is to prepare it for visitation and then later on to be buried. And then what happens is they get a corpse, or I would call a client, that is smiling, and no matter what he does, he cannot stop this corpse from smiling. And here's the thing: the police have stated, and the coroner's office has stated, that the corpse was not smiling when it came in. And then it keeps on going on and on and on and on. And finally it is discovered that there is something freaky going on, and apparently someone is doing something with these bodies. It was weird. It was a weird one. And the next one is A Library of Cursed Books. I really did like this one. This is basically about a man who works at the library, and something weird is going on in the shelves, and he ends up having to fight whatever it is that's in this book. I just found it interesting that you have a librarian that is basically in this position where he's doing this. And then we have A Mansion of Dark Secrets. This is essentially a woman whose fiance, or a boyfriend or something like that, that basically is a member of a very, very weird cult. And they want to sacrifice her because she's supposed to be the vessel of the faceless mother. And it was weird. I was surprised she got out. She escaped those people. Overall, I'm a big fan of Blair Daniels' work. I love all of his books. His books are available on Kindle Unlimited if you want to take a sample of his work. I actually have his book Liminal, and I do intend to, now that I am working, to get all of his books, because I love all of his books. His books are awesome. They're weird. They take places that you would not consider to be scary, and makes them a little bit terrifying. He's not a hardcore horror author like Stephen King. So if you want something that is mild but gives you kind of a rooting for the underdog kind of feeling, definitely check out his work. He is awesome. And next week I will. I actually have another book from him, but I will be picking up another book by him. I just need to check out the publication dates of his books, and then I will. He also self-publishes, so that's also a boon for me. I love that. Alright, I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. It is a great book, great author, and I definitely recommend anyone to try it out. You want a little bit of a thrill, but not into hardcore horror. Alright, so my next video will be the dice roll. I'm going to say something. So if I get to a certain amount of books, I don't know how many books I will get to by the end of this month. What I'm going to do is something a little different. I am going to go and write down, like, F for fantasy, M for mystery, H for horror. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a bag, and I'm going to shake it, and then whatever I pull out will be the book that I will actually be reading, or like the genre I will read. So if I choose to read a book from my from this month's pile of books, I will do a dice roll. But if I decide to read something off of my bookshelves, I will do that, and then what I will end up doing is doing a dice roll, and whatever number that it pops up for unread books, I will read that book. So anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy that new variation to the game that I'm playing. And yeah, that will be in the month of October. So I may get spooky books, I may not get spooky books, don't know. Alright, I will see you guys around. Bye. And I'll see you in the next video.